kids, my kids. هم ولد أخويا بس أنا اللي مربيتهم.
Okay, so she's the auntie, but she has raised them. It's her brothers.
Auntie, a cute auntie. The boy, 10. Today his birthday.
Oh. How do you say happy birthday in Arabic?
كل عام وانت بخير. كل عام وانت بخير.
Greater than
Tell him I
4.
said
God damn it.
وانت بخير.
أنت بخير.
Tell him I said kalam unta bkhair.
Yes. There you go.
Thank you. I will record the video for him.
What's his name?
Ayman. His sister also English full.
Oh, she speaks English as well.
And what's her name?
Dima.
Dima, okay.
Ayman and Dima.
Amen and Dima. Hello, Dima. Hello, Amen. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy this very wonderful Minecraft Lego set that your beautiful auntie gave you. And I hope you have a good rest of the day and a good rest of your entire life as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too. Shukran.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Shukran. 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 Thank you.
We saw this guy on the street who was having people
Okay,
pay
apparently
him
it's
to weigh
working now.
themselves
Apparently
on
it's
his body
working now.
scale.
We're good.
And we asked if we could interview him.
Oh, let's
What is it that you're doing here?
عالم يجي يوزن يوقف يشوف وزنه 50 80 100 الى
Go
القاصر
back.
يعني هو وزنه ربع فالناس تطي ألف يطول 5 يطول 2000 الشكل هو هذا الوزن. والله صار لي شهرين. اساس حداد الحين تعرف حداد شوي
Welcome back.
يقول قام يتاثر الحين بعد
Verbo's back.
دكتور قال لي تلحم بالشهر بعد شهرين تعمى.
He said if I keep blacksmithing, I'd be blind in a month. Bro.
How did you come up with this as an idea for a side business?
شفت واحد عنده مثل هاي. يعني أنا فلست كل شيء ما عندي بعد. سولفت وياه قال لي هالشكل وهالشكل رحت اشتريت واحدة من هاي ب 30,000. طلعت أول ياباني طلعت بال 50,000.
But for the vintage insomnia. What's up, Step Bro? What the fuck are you doing? We're gonna be playing a little bit in a while.
Are you making
So don't be
more money
scared.
doing this than blacksmithing?
من ناحية الماديات أحسن. الحدادة كانوا يعطونا يومية جزئي.
Financially, it's more. Financially, this man makes more money sitting and telling people what God will do for him than blacksmithing. Than Bro, what? What? Also, shout out to Mafia GG. I saw a window of opportunity where a gentleman is playing. Respects to him. I don't know what the fuck Mafia G is, but I'm glad that you're here either way. Okay.
الشايب هذا الكبير هاي لا يعني حالي الولد العمره 14 سنه يشغلوك فكنت مجبور اشتغل يعني بس هذه قلت لك على اساس
There we go. I'm sorry I was showing you guys the ugly side view of YouTube.
فيها ربح اكثر من الحداده هسه شو وقت اروح من الصلاه اروح من يصير وقت صلاه اروح بعد ما شاء الله الى ثاني يوم بالعشره بالتسعه اطلع للشغل تأمر علي ولا واحد يصيح علي ولا ابدا 10 مو قدي هاي
صح مو قدي.
Can I get on your scale and you tell me if you think I'm fat compared to most of the people that get on your scale? If you look at the scale and you're like, this guy needs to lose some weight, you can be honest with me.
يبغى يكون صريح وياي إذا صعدت وكان لازم أخسر شوية وزن قل لي.
على الملي.
He's like on the milli, on the millimeter. I'll tell you. I'll be very direct.
Okay. Shukran.
Oh
shukran.
man, that's nice. That's nice that he's not going to. Oh man, he be fucking actually weighing people.
82 ونص.
شو رأيك سليم؟
والله هذا الوزن دائما هو يجيني هذا الوزن.
صدق؟
والله 80 بس افضل واحد جاني
123 kilograms,
Okay, what's the
bro?
verdict, Mohammed?
The
Fucking
verdict
big
is
boys.
that you're in the safe zone. He's like, this is the average point of weight.
Bro, if I'm considered average weight in Baghdad, I'm moving here. Shukran.
اهلا بك
Damn, not the sign of respect as he looks away.
تعال خلينا نسوي لنا فيديو سوا. No?
Nah, that guy's depressed, bro.
We went into this coffee shop called the Shabandar Cafe, which Muhammad told us was the oldest coffee shop in Iraq at 108 years old.
108.
We got some tea and smoked a little bit of hookah.
Yeah, shout out to the hookah, bro.
That's a real cloud.
That's a real cloud.
As we continued walking down the street, I decided to buy a flag of Iraq to commemorate my trip.
Bro, the Iraq flag purchase.
You speak Arabic?
No, that's why I got this guy. How long have you been running the store for?
تقريبا ما صار لي وقت.
ما صار لك وقت؟
فترة بسيطة 15 سنة.
15 years. He was like,
15
very,
years.
he was like not much. 15 years.
right.
Yeah, I think people compare time in a different way here because of how old this place is.
Right.
So 15 years is literally nothing compared
Boys
to
got
this.
every kind of big pin and fucking space calculator. You bet that coffee sucks. I bet that coffee does
I
suck.
wear
Yeah.
this costume because it makes it easier to talk with people. Because more people want to
Oh yeah.
come up and talk.
There we go.
بالعكس احنا
Way better.
نحبكم كسياح.
Oh yeah, you can see my mouth move now. Now it makes it
هذا 5 عمره.
We
much
love them
more
as guests, we love them as tourists, we
scary.
love them regardless of
سواء
costumes,
لبس هذا الزي ولا ما لبس هم مرحب بيه.
whether
I bet that coffee is literally just trying. Look, they're taking shots of that shit, bro. I bet that coffee fucks so hard. I bet that coffee fucks.
احنا بشكل عام نرحب بالجميع. هم مرحب بهم من اي جنسية.
Wouldn't it be crazy if homie was over there and our government just decided to launch some rockets, bro?
Everyone's a guest to us from any ethnicity, from any background, whether wearing customs, not wearing customs. We welcome you here. You're always welcome. We love to have you here.
شنو اسمه؟
Lyle.
Yeah.
He's asking about your name.
Lyle.
غسان.
Hassan. How much for the flag?
هذا هدية على حسابنا.
What did he say?
He says this is a gift from me.
Can I pay for the flag?
اهلا وسهلا هذا هدية من عندنا.
So he said he would not take money for that.
Oh, shukran.
ثانك يو انت تقول شكرا انا اقول ثانك يو.
غسان ابو قرعه.
Hassan the bald guy. That's what they call him.
That's on the bald guy. That fucks for sure.
Nice to meet you, Hassan.
They want to. Can they take a picture with you?
Oh yes. Here, I'll hold up the flag.
That's amazing.
That's fucking sick, bro. Homie's gonna get investigated by the CIA when he gets back, bro. They're gonna fucking knock on his door.
So this is the old part of Baghdad. This is the old district. These buildings were all administrative buildings back then at the time. So this was the governorate of Baghdad. So the municipality of Baghdad. You would find all of them around here. If you look at the buildings and the design with the domes and everything and the brick walls, that was the Baghdadi design with the sort of. Thank you.
Shukran. Oh, sure.
Yeah, put that motherfucker in that video, son.
Very well.
That man loves him a green frog. That man thinks he's seen a sign from Jesus.
اكو ناس متفهمة الحياة وتحترم جميع المجتمعات. واحنا بشر وكلنا على شاكلته وما حد يعرف السراير ربك وما حد يحاسب.
He's saying that we are all people and we shouldn't be judgmental and we should be as who we are and we cannot judge people for being whatever they are. They can represent whatever ideas, ideologies that they have. That's all acceptable.
الشارع ملك الجميع بأختك وأختي وأمك وأمك.
I'm proud of this guy. He's doing the Lord's work over here, trying to get people to do tourism in Iraq.
أكون مؤدب بالشارع واحترم قوانين الشارع.
He says that the street is for everyone. For example, he had a few drinks, but like he would still be respectful to everyone who's coming by. He would share joy and be respectful to himself as well.
You understand?
Oh my god, he just kissed him on the mouth! He just kissed him on the mouth!
الشارع ملك الجميع بأختك وأختي وأمك وأمك.
You definitely get beheaded or for sure. In Minecraft Twitch, watch this man commit an act against America.
For example, he had a few drinks, but like he would still be respectful to everyone who's coming by. He would share joy and be respectful.
That shit will get that man beheaded in Minecraft. Watch this, watch. Directly on the mouth.
This guy's a legend. This guy's a legend.
Directly on the mouth. Dirty Iraqi kissed him on the mouth.
So I just get the.
He's a flute player.
Oh. What made you first want to learn?
Man's got some oral skills.
لأنه هذا هو الوحيد الآلة.
It's the only sad instrument in Iraq.
لأنه ما ألقى صديق.
I love solitude and sadness because I haven't found a friend.
Loneliness and being alone because he doesn't find anyone who understands him.
منفرد دائما منفرد.
Always. He's a lone wolf. He's a lone wolf.
Have you been a lone wolf for your whole life?
حياتك كلها يعني هيك يعني مشيت وحدك خلينا نقول او يعني معتمد.
لا كنت بالشباب اختلف difficult كنت
In my
بالشباب.
youth, I was
بس
quite the
بعدين من كبر
opposite.
اتهمت الناس عبارة عن وحوش كواسط تمشي
People
بالشوارع.
are like
So no, he
monsters
wasn't.
walking the
During
street.
his young years, he was way more social. But as he grew up, he understood that people are just monsters walking on the streets.
Why do you believe that people are monsters walking on the streets?
ليش تعتقد ان الناس مثلا وحوش إذا يمشون على شارع؟
Uh-oh. This man's actually doing the Lord's work out there.
ممكن تمشي في الشارع انت مستقيم عادي وتجي يعني اطخ لك واحد ايش هنا لا هاش بيك لك
قبل
قبل ما يقول لك اخويا عبد بدون استعمل سوري معك
He's right. Like he's talking about this house in Iraq that people are always on edge. Like for example, if you're walking in a straight line right now and you by mistake you touch someone, they would immediately like have this anger reflex and be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Or like, "What are you doing?" Or like, you know, they wouldn't be like, "Oh, sorry, excuse me." Like they wouldn't be. They're always on edge. That's where it roots from. That's why he thinks.
Oh, that guy looked like, what was that fucking,
Okay. He wants to gift you a flute.
Oh. Why do you think that things changed
damn, homie got
from
that
when
Afghan
you
kush out.
were younger to older? Like why you became more social?
ما كان عندي سن العقل واتهمت الوضع من صرت شاب اتهمت هذا سيء وهذا أسوأ وهذا أنقص وهذا طيب. فكنت بساعتها كنت إنسان متوحش وتعلمت لعبة تايكواندو. فالمدرب لقيت المدرب أحسن من عندي يفتهم أحسن مني. يعطيني نص ساعة على
instructor told him he was a
savage.
savage.
قال لي لا إذا ما عندك أخلاق ما تكون رياضي. أنا عندي 9 ولد وبهي ولد.
ما شاء الله.
كلهم أكبر واحد أصغر واحد 25 سنة. واروح برا أعيش حتى أكون في مزرعة صغيرة أو كوخ صغير في بلاد برا هناك يحترمون الإنسان.
He says that I wish that I can go back in time and leave all this behind and not do all this and just go somewhere else, live in a small hut or in a farm all alone, just doing nothing, just like in a far away from everything, and not to go through whatever he went through here.
ولذلك أروح أرحل للبيت بالوحدة بالليل لأنه هذا سلاحي. هذا أستخدمه كناي بس هو سلاحي.
Have you ever had to battle anyone with your flute?
بس مرة سويتها أنا بالشارع عرفوني بعد ما يخافون من عندي.
He's like, I've only done it once. I've been through it once, and now they all know. So no one.
Man, that fresh young boy wants to sell those fucking DVDs, goddammit.
4 people at once, and you attacked.
لا أصلا كبير السن كبير السن.
He knows all the weakest spots in the human motherfucking body.
It's like maybe I'm old, but I do recognize all the weakest points in the human body. So when I see someone, I try to like soften them in the beginning, and then I attack them out of nowhere to like, you know, disturb their balance.
Wow.
Fucking hell. Oh, he's doing the trick. He's doing the trick. He's doing the trick. Everybody, check out the trick. Check out the trick. I was always too scared to fucking do this, but I've always wanted to. I'm not him. I'm not him, so I can't. I can't, but I've always wanted to do this.
Push to you.
Oh. Shukran. 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 Shukran.
We're just playing a PVC pipe.
You're crazy, crazy.
Here, so wait, tell him. I want to give him something. In exchange for this flute, I give you.
His green frog glove.
He's like, this is the most precious gift.
Another weapon.
Another weapon, a green frog hand, bro.
Bro,
No. No. ما يكمل الستايل مالك.
He's like, your style would be disturbed if.
لا جدو لا قال.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, أخذ عمو خلاص.
Fucking threw a flute at that kid so he'd fuck off.
ستايل مالك.
What's he say? He's like, I don't want to ruin your style. Like the.
I have so many of these.
يلا عاد.
Fuck it, I'll just take it.
What did he say?
He was like, yeah, okay, sure. Chukran. That's beautiful content.
Fuck
So
yeah,
great,
that was a
man.
good ass
That's so
fucking
great.
hour and a
Oh,
half.
it's so nice out. I don't know if you guys could see it, but when that guy kissed me, he had green he had the green paint on his nose the whole time. I didn't see
That guy's
that.
a character.
Wow. Isn't it crazy that the US was literally there fucking 15 years ago blowing that shit up?
He wants a photo.
Oh.
Habibi.
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 I think you guys made his day. Where are you from? He's asking.
Oh damn, he's got
United
fucking
States.
cerebral palsy. What a shame. What a shitty disease to have in fucking
Oh, thank you.
Iraq, bro.
Like, how's the United States?
How is the United States? It's good. It's it has its problems just like anywhere else does, but it's good.
Is the U.S. beautiful?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Get some coffee.
I think a lot of parts of the U.S. are beautiful. The middle of it is beautiful. Big mountains, big terrain, big plains. Yeah, I think the U.S. is very beautiful.
Habibi.
Hello. Hello. I am Muhammad.
You're Mohammed?
Muhammad.
Lyle.
I am Ibrahim.
Rahim.
I am Jashim.
Jashim. Jashim. Nice to meet you.
I
Rahim?
am I am شنو؟
Shino?
اسمع. تعالوا للعراق.
Come with us. We're gonna fucking steal your organs. Come with us.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
محمد.
Did they take his glove? They took his other. Oh no, he gave it away. He gave it away. Uh-oh, they're getting serious. Watch him actually just jump the guy. Alright, okay. Get the fuck off me, Iraqi boys. Get
now
off
I know
me.
why it's a level 4, dude. GG's.
Okay.
Okay. This guy's really beating the shit out of me.
I know, I saw
Those
it.
guys are fucking
They
mean.
were actually hitting you.
No, they were beating the shit out of me.
What do you think about Iraq?
It's awesome. I to be honest with you, when
Oh
I
my
told
God, a
people I was coming here,
revolutionary.
they told me not to come here, and
Dangerous and like that.
they told me it was gonna be dangerous.
Probably explode you.
And then they told me that if I wear my Gecko
Oh
suit
yeah,
around
she's so
here, I'll
horny,
get
bro. She's the
jumped.
one to spoiling an American
Because
young
it's
man.
fun.
Okay.
Feel free to use the channel points
Are
as
you guys
well,
in
Grip,
school? What do
if
you
you're
guys do?
collecting
We're
them.
in college.
Oh.
We came here for for a workshop.
This is Gen Z of Iraq.
For a workshop.
That's why I love this generation.
What do you think? Like more
Gen Z
people
of
should know
Iraq.
about Iraq?
They just said, bro.
For the most part, everyone's
It's
welcome.
not. Don't touch it.
It is. Depends when you go, but like most places are completely fine. Everyone is welcome.
It's
You can
fine.
dress as a cuckoo and no one would give a shit.
People are nice. Not everyone is.
Yeah. No one will try to
Yeah,
blow
not everyone
themselves
is
up.
racist.
You know, not everyone is like that.
We're nice people.
And
Just
yeah.
give us a chance, okay?
Yeah.
We're good.
Bro, she's like, oh my god, I finally made it.
That's all.
Sometimes we will kill you.
Most of the time, we're
Sometimes.
okay.
I finally made it on
Same with
Twitch
Americans.
Live.
It's true. Same with Americans.
We gotta go.
I need to leave. Probably said too many words.
See you later.
What's your name,
You
man?
were in the middle of using your channel
Stop, Lyle.
points.
Nice to meet you, man.
So funny.
See you guys.
See you later.
Damn, with the fucking Lexus 460.
Muhammad suggested we take a water taxi across the Tigris River. As we crossed, I thought about how this river provided the foundation for some of the very first human societies on Earth, and is directly referenced in both the Bible and the Epic of Gilgamesh. I was honored to float above it in a gecko costume I bought on Amazon.
What the clothes?
Oh, I'm wearing this because it's fun.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Thank you very much. I like what you're wearing too. I like your shoes. And I like your pants. And I like your hair.
My pants.
And I like your mustache.
My head.
Yeah, you on my head. You on my head.
We took a taxi over to Kafah Street, located in the center of Baghdad and known for its street vendors, cafes, and lively energy. For 1 a.m. on a Wednesday, it was pretty lit.
So this is
Wednesday?
the central of old Baghdad. This is where you have all the street vendors, and it's a very lively place.
Yeah.
As you can see, like it's late at night as well, but everyone's here. Like this place does not sleep technically. It's always open. You got a piece of that?
That place sucks.
I love places like these that have a lot of energy late at night. They remind me that no matter where you are or what time it is, there are always people somewhere in the world out doing things.
What is this called?
It's called kahi and gamer. So kahi is this. It's a flat bread, very thin layer of bread, and gamer is the cream made from buffalo milk, technically. And then you have milk and honey with cream inside it. So it makes it a bit buttery. People who work, like people who work in building and constructions, like whatever, like labor, right, this is their breakfast. It gives them enough carb to survive throughout the day, the entire day. Iraqi bread wins over any other bread that I've tried.
Salam. Salam.
This guy's brave for going. I think it's brilliant, and I'd love to go just to meet the people, but man, I think if he didn't have people with him.
What does that mean?
Swadin, I'm not sure. I don't know.
توصل الفكرة عن
The man ain't saying shit.
إنه نهض من جديد أيام مو زينة راحت.
The bad days are over, bro. They'll go back in.
Being rehabilitated and we're getting up on our feet. We want to get this idea to the world that we're getting back on track together. And we don't want violence, we don't want killing, we don't want sectarianism. We want to live in peace.
They want to be beyond religion. They want to be one people. Yes. You don't care about your religion, but your actions as a person, they say.
We could live in more prosperity?
ما أعرف شلون أقول لك بس هي عن طريق السلام عن طريق التسامح والحب.
Do you ever find it difficult to forgive?
تعتقد بأنه صعب المسامحة يعني؟
لا.
No. Have you had a lot of times in your life where you really needed to forgive?
والله أنا عندي طبع مو أنا جزء أكثرية بحيث شخص من أغضب عليه وشيء ورا ربع ساعة نص ساعة لا أوتوماتيكيا تنتهي كل شيء ماكو نرحب بجميع الطوائف بجميع القوميات بجميع الدول نرحب بهم مرحب بهم بالعراق.
We welcome everyone, every ethnicity, every race, every country, every different background. Everyone is welcome here.
What do you do for work?
Barber. He's a barber.
Oh, how long have you been cutting hair for?
Since 1994, this man's been a barber. Good.
Oh, 30 years.
31
years. A lot of people told me not to come here and make this video, and since I've been here, everyone has been super hospitable, super great. It's been a wonderful time. What would you say to those people who told me not to come?
Oh, here we go.
ملموس لمس هذا الشيء لمس الشيء شاف الشعب العراقي كريم مسامح يحب اللي يرحب بالضيوف.
What's your name, man?
مصطفى رياض. Welcome.
شكرا. I love you too.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
Damn, homie hit the fucking thingy
A
splitty.
full day of
this.
What an energy, man. The energy that we've been getting from the people, the interactions, all the spontaneous, like, unplanned conversations that we had.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
made a
that's
solid
pretty
fucking
crazy,
video,
and
I'll tell you
it
that,
reflects
buddy.
a side of Baghdad that is not seen, or that, you know, there's no light shed on it. That's a stigma that we want to break. Like, this is the idea. Like, there are a lot of stories on every corner, in every shop, in every place, in every face that you see, every conversation. And it's just beautiful to be able to share these moments with these people, especially this neighborhood, these places where these are the actual people, you know, these are the population. And I just think it's great to interact with these people.
Right, I feel like you
Yeah,
only
there's no
ever hear
CIA,
about
like,
the major politicians and the extremists
Secret
from like
boys.
all countries.
Yeah, because that's what, you know, it's sad, but that's what recent journalism has been focusing
Are
on.
now.
CNN is never going to be like, there's a place that you can go to in Iraq that has this really good sweet bread thing. They're never going to be like, there's a guy in Baghdad who's walking from his house to work and then goes home and hangs out with his family and then eats something. But that's what's happening everywhere on the planet most of the time.
Exactly, 100p, because, you know, that does not attract attention as much as that, oh, there was an explosion there, which does not exist anymore, to be honest. You can see the situation, you can see the people, you can see how they're reacting with you. This is very spontaneous, nothing is scripted right here, right? Everything is just happening spontaneously, and I think you can just tell from, you know, from the interactions.
Yeah.
Oh.
100p.
Oh, hello. Habibi? Habibi. Yeah, let's do it.
The tuk-tuk ride. Fuck yeah, brother. Yeah, bro, that seems like the funnest fucking time.
I haven't been a tuk-tuk in a very long time.
Oh, this is awesome.
Completely not minding this. What is?
Oh. Shukran.
What is? Wallah ala rasi.
Yeah, let's get that fucking smoke
The
smoke,
entire
buddy.
time I was in Iraq, I never thought that I would be kidnapped or hurt by another human being. But in this tuk-tuk, I absolutely thought that I might die. But even if I did, I'd be going out pretty satisfied.
Yeah, that's a cool way to die. Yeah, he died in a fucking tuk-tuk trying to smoke a cigarette.
Oh, sure, let's do it. Mian?
Where are you from?
America.
Oh, job, you know. Like, how did you end up here?
I came here to be a gecko and talk to people.
انا عرب. وجيت حتى اصير سحليه واحكي ويا العالم. سحليه. والله بكبر بربك. سحليه. He's like a gecko, like really.
I'm Hani تعليق بايكرية.
He's a biker. He's one of those like does like. Stunts.
Oh, you do stunts? Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Man in the moped, fucking whipping crazy wheelies in the moped, dog.
I don't know you well, man, but I want you to be safe, all right? You're gonna be safe? Will you be safe for me? Okay.
Fuck yeah, bro, the mopeds.
Like, can I get you dinner? Can I get you something? Can I?
Oh, I appreciate the offer, man, but I think we gotta go. Can you tell him I said good luck with your stunts and be careful. Don't go too fast. Be safe.
هو خليك بالسليم نسوق كل شيء بسرعة ودير بالك على نفسك.
Be safe. Be safe. شكرا.
Man, these boys would be whipping out there. Jesus Christ.
Anarchy.
Oh, Jesus.
No rules.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rules don't apply.
No. What's he saying?
He's like, take it off.
Oh, you want me to take it off?
Hey.
Oh. What did he say, Muhammad?
He's surprised.
Surprised he looked like a Caucasian gentleman.
عباس
شكرا
حبيبي ابو حسين ابو علي
شكرا مسلام
What a day.
I know.
What a day.
I know, dude.
What a day, man.
Yeah, it seems like a sick ass day if we're being 100%.
That was awesome. Mohammed, where are we right now?
So we're currently in Karada district. This is a place called 650. It's a gym. We have the art gallery over there on the other side, which we'll be exploring in a bit as well.
The Karada district is a very modern and affluent part of Baghdad. We went
seems
into
like
this
everyone's
coffee
got
shop,
fucking
which is
Volkswagens
basically
and
the
shit.
Equinox of Iraq. It had pastries, a gym, and fancy glass bottles of water.
Can you tell me what you just told me again?
Yeah, people in Iraq, they find geckos disgusting for some reason. I don't know why.
Do you hate
me?
geckos?
The homie's all coked out,
I
boy.
find it disgusting. I like you.
We're here at a gallery. We're looking at some art. It's pretty good art.
This is your cousin.
That's my boy.
Hello. I have a thing for frogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is it that you like so much about frogs?
They're cute, and you know, when you touch them, they scream.
I was just told that here in Iraq,
Oh yeah, she's
people do
horny,
not
boy.
like lizards.
We kinda don't.
These horny boys. Hello, viewers. Welcome in. We're watching this Gecko be in Iraq. We're hanging out.
I might just.
And that last chick was super horny. She's like, I just love geckos. When you pick them up, they scream.
Taha, the marketing manager for Wolf Gym 650, the gallery.
I'm sorry, this isn't Mafia GG, bro.
How you find Baghdad?
It's been awesome. Well, I have to be honest with you. Like a lot of people, when I told them that I was coming here, they told me not to come.
Yeah.
You know.
Holy shit! I figured out.
Why
I figured
do you
out what the fuck
think
is
people are
doing the
saying
talking.
I mean,
It's
a lot of
fucking.
people
It's
saying
the
that from
fucking
outside.
extension for
Yeah,
Twitch.
Everyone inside the country who will say like, "Come on, it's welcoming and it's safe to place."
How's that
And
even
you see it,
going?
Right? The media, social media, showing you the just dark side from the country. Okay, but if
It's
you search on
Pando.
YouTube,
Pando's
Instagram,
been the
if you
one
search
that's
how,
fucking
like,
talking
what's
to me.
Baghdad and what's Baghdad look like, you'll find a lot of people just like you. I mean, who's visiting a lot of country. He's enjoying in Baghdad. Okay, so it's good, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, when I look at, well, it's funny because when I look at the government website, it says things like, leave a sample of your DNA with your family in case if you die, so your body can be identified.
No.
And then when I come here, it's like, hey, have some
Okay,
coffee.
sorry,
come
sorry,
see some
boys.
art.
I'm trying. I know I can turn it off. I can turn it off.
have a
I'll
bottle
turn
of
it off
water,
after
meet
this stream.
Kermit the
I'll turn it
Frog.
off after
Thank
this
you for having
stream.
me at
But
this,
finally, I
gallery.
can fucking turn it off, bro. Thank God.
Habibi.
Habibi.
Welcome Baghdad.
Habibi.
Habibi.
Thank you, man.
Actual therapy gecko?
Yeah. Wait. Oh shit. Wait. What's up, man?
You're the first one to
You're the first one to recognize me in all of Iraq.
I've been on Twitch, so.
Oh, cool. Wait, what's your name?
Abdullah.
Abdullah. Nice to meet you, man. How's
Holy shit,
how's
he's
it going?
meeting the therapy gecko. He fucking likes the therapy gecko.
Hanging out.
He's like, please, for the love of God,
Just,
give me some
you know,
Baghdad
doing-
therapy,
doing
bro.
gecko
Please.
stuff.
Really?
Please give me
Never in my
Baghdad
life I would
therapy.
have imagined seeing you here. Like, what are you doing here?
Never in my life would I imagine coming here and having someone recognize me.
Many people would recognize you. You just
Here?
have to know where to go, actually.
Really?
Yeah, you go to internet cafes, where you know, people who play video games, people who watch Twitch. I think they would recognize you.
That's so crazy to me,
Yeah,
man.
you're pretty famous here.
That's in
Pretty
Baghdad.
famous in Iraq,
High
bro.
percentage, but many people know you. I was
Holy
telling
shit.
you, and I was like, really? Like, am I dreaming or something? Like, yeah, that's insane.
How do you like life here in Baghdad?
It's actually nice. Like, yeah, I have a pretty good girlfriend. I'm going to see her in a week or something.
Okay.
I have a good
Oh,
job.
that's very nice.
Good colleagues. So yeah.
If you're new to the chat and you're watching, please feel free to say
No
what's
matter
up.
how much you make, it keeps getting more expensive, especially housing. So that's a big issue here.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it's okay. Pretty hot, you know.
Please feel free to talk in the chat. This is my first stream back.
Me, like on
This
TikTok or
mask
something?
is unbelievably itchy on
No,
my face.
Twitch actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Twitch I think or YouTube. Many
Cool.
of my friends actually recognize you. So
Crazy,
tell them.
crazy.
And
Okay,
they
yeah.
say Today they'd
Yeah.
be like, holy shit.
that's
Yeah,
wild to me. That's crazy.
So we need to take a picture actually.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
It looks horny, boy.
Thank you for creating this very strange
encounter
moment of my life. Yeah,
Boy,
I was not
he
expecting
looks
to get
romantically in
recognized by
love.
anyone in Baghdad.
You will be recognized again. Believe me.
What would you recommend that we do for the rest of the time that we're here?
I don't know, man. I don't know what to do here as well.
No, what do you do for fun here?
I go to my friend's house and we play video games.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
What video games do you play with your friends?
Oh, League of Legends.
Okay.
League of
CS,
Legends. Bro, you gotta be
some
playing
games, you
fucking.
know, competitive games.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
What's your name again, man?
Abdullah.
Abdullah. Lyle.
Lyle, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Lyle.
you, Abdullah.
Okay.
Thanks for
So finally meet
thanks
him.
for saying hi.
Yeah. Nice
Beautiful.
I'll see you around the
This
universe.
has been
brother.
crazy, guys. What the hell?
Is there anything else you want to say to the people of the universe?
Stay positive, guys. It's not worth it. Believe me. Stay positive.
Stay positive. Homie's going to the gym. Homie's
was
going to
crazy.
the gym.
Hello. So this video is not sponsored or anything, but I did want to interrupt for just a sec to tell you guys that I am going back on tour in 2026 to do my Therapy Gecko live show in these 30 cities. And you can go to
fuck do I turn Pando off?
therapygeckotour.com right now to sign up to get a notification for when the tickets drop, or depending on when
Turn
you're
that
watching this
motherfucker off,
video,
boy.
you can just go there
Uninstall.
and buy the tickets right now.
There we go.
My live shows are half
It's
me
done.
doing comedy and storytelling stuff,
It's
and
done.
then half doing a live group Gecko therapy session with the audience.
We'll activate
2026
dragon
will be my
pets.
4th tour as the Therapy Gecko, and these shows are always a fun time. They're my favorite thing that I get to do as a gecko, and I would love if you came to see the shows. I think you'll have a good time.
Yeah.
So please go to therapygeckotour.com
I do believe we've
to
got
sign
Pando
up
off.
to get notified about the tickets.
Pando is
or to get
off,
the
friends.
tickets. You should do it. It'll
Thank
be good.
God.
And now
Thank
let's return
Jesus.
to
I know.
Iran.
Dude, let's turn
Although I went
Blurp
into this
back
whole
on.
trip pretty directionless, I did have one mission that I had to make sure I accomplished before I left, which was to try the Iraqi Burger King, located
Yeah,
inside
bro, you
of
gotta
the
try the
Dream
fucking
City
Iraqi
Mall.
Burger King.
He was like, does he have anything wrong with his face? I was like, nah, he just painted it.
Have
Is
any
that
of
guy
you
sick?
had Burger King before?
That guy's sick.
What did he say?
I've tried it once and I didn't like it. Like Iraqi food wins.
Have you guys had the Burger King before?
جربته يعني ما كنت يعني كان طعمه زين. Always ish.
Have you had the Burger King?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah. So,
All right, I'm taking his recommendation.
تنصحهم يجربون.
try the classic.
You recommend
Try
that I
the
get
classic.
the classic. Is there anything else on the Burger King menu that you recommend that I get?
Fries.
Okay. What sauce do you like to dip in the fries?
I just add the sauce.
You eat the fries without sauce?
Yeah, he doesn't want any fucking
you don't
sauce,
even
bro. He's
dip
not
them
an
in ketchup?
American.
Really?
Well,
Do you think it's better without ketchup? What is your favorite food in general?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. So if I go to the
Got it.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, what would you recommend I get at Kentucky Fried Chicken here?
A 5-piece.
A 5-piece. Of like all white meat or dark meat?
What?
What sides would you recommend that I get?
I don't know about sides.
You didn't get any sides?
No.
You eat
bro, homie's
KFC
carrying
without
around a
sides,
fucking iPad in
and
Iraq,
you eat your
in
French
Baghdad.
fries without sauce. That is the craziest thing that I have encountered in this country so far. What is your name?
Zaid.
Zaid. Nice to meet you, Zaid. Your shirt says focus on goals.
What's
What
up,
are
viewer?
your goals?
I appreciate you for being here.
You want to be a YouTuber? What kinds of YouTube videos do you want to make?
Fortnite videos or Rocket League.
Fortnite or Rocket League, bro?
Yes, of course.
I have a channel of it actually.
Yeah. What's your channel?
He has a
please?
channel?
Are you cracked at Fortnite?
Not that good, but I'm good.
Okay, cool.
This is my channel's name. Ziza Plays MXT.
Zizo Plays MXT. Everyone go follow him on YouTube.
Zizo Plays MX.
What's his main Fortnite skin?
Surfwitch.
Surfwitch.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Fortnite, Elijah?
I know a lot. What's your game mode?
My game mode reload like I play with the squad.
Build or no build?
Build, of course.
Build, of course. Yeah, he's an OG. He knows.
Watching this, go follow this guy on.
Yeah, let's go get this boy some subscribers. Let's go get this gentleman some subscribers real quick. Zizo plays MTX. Channels. What did he get? What did he shut it off? This might be him.
مرحبا يا أصدقائي، انظروا إلى سيارتي الجديدة. إنها رائعة، أليست كذلك؟
4 years ago.
أهلا، أنا أعرف هذا الشخص. ماذا يفعل؟
Guess homie doesn't. I think we found him. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hey there. There are two possible reasons why you might be.
I don't know. I don't be seeing Zizo. Yeah, homie's not on here.
YouTube.
Yeah, homie's not on there. Homie's not on there.
Fortnite YouTuber.
Thanks.
It's been searched a lot though.
We went into the English market store, where we did in fact find weapons of mass destruction.
This is a nice mall, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to walk
It is actually a nice mall.
My name is Lyle. What is your name?
My name is Safa.
Safa.
Where are you from?
I'm from America.
أمريكا. شو أقول له؟ أقول له هلا بيك بالعراق، هلا بيك بالعراق بعد روحي.
What did you say?
هلا بيك، إحنا نقول هلا يعني. You're welcome.
Welcome to Iraq, boy.
بعد روحي.
Oh yeah.
You said, please come up in this motherfucker and buy some shit.
Bloggers.
Oh, you're a blogger.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you blog about?
قول له محتوى إنه عندها تحكي يعني.
She talks about perfume. Girl, just because you make motherfucking YouTube videos about the perfume that you sell.
Perfumes? That's what she works in. So she does it.
صورة المحل.
What's the best smelling perfume here?
أخليه.
Oh, shukran.
You are mouth? شلون البرفان? She's good?
Very good. She's very good. It kind of smells like girly Mountain Dew. كلش.
طيب.
طيب.
العطر.
That means the perfume was very, very good.
It was. It was. How long have you been blogging about perfume?
7 fucking years and she's the chick sitting outside, bro? Oh my god.
ليش يجي لبسي؟ So beautiful. I swear.
Bro, she's fucking horny for this man too.
Today to get Burger King. Have you ever had the Burger King here at the small?
No. Hardee's.
Oh, she fucks with Hardee's, bro.
Hardee's عندهم
Bruh.
وجبة اسمها chicken tender. Okay. Wow.
Oh, this bitch is in love with chicken tenders and she got tattoos.
What
That's
sauce
great.
should we get for the chicken tenders?
الأبيض. Mayonnaise.
White mayonnaise.
White mayonnaise.
تاخذه وتجيني تقول لي طيب.
You come back and you tell me if it was good.
Back here, you tell her whether it was good or not.
Okay. On your word, we're trusting you.
اتوكل بالله وعلى ضمانتي. ما في علاقة.
Trust in me and trust in God and just go get it. Godspeed.
Okay, we will trust in God and get Hardee's at the Dream City Mall in Iraq.
هلا بيك مرة ثانية. هذا بلدك الثاني. قول له هذا بلد الثاني. واي شيء تحتاج احنا كنا هنا ناخذك.
That other chick in the back's like, fuck them. Fuck them. You sons of bitches. I'm gonna fucking die because I'm sitting back. Nah, she's down, son. She's down. Oh, this is nuts. She didn't get fucking Hardee's. Nah, really, he should buy her ass Hardee's. Let's be honest. Yeah, he's getting Hardee's too. They have a place called Texas something.
Can we take a picture too?
Yeah.
Crown's beautiful. Thank you for coming and Americanizing this shit, boy. They literally give mayonnaise as a fucking dipping sauce on the nah. I'm alright.
This is the Whopper from Iraqi Burger King.
Fucking American stuff.
It's a fairly standard Whopper. Not too much different from an American Whopper, but you know, still pretty good for what it is. I ordered too much food, so I shared it with some friends.
Bro, you should have taken back that fucking Take that Hardee's back to that young lady, and she will fucking... She'll do things.
And they shared some of theirs back.
Chicken, rice, yeah.
It was a lot better than the Burger King.
Shukran.
Way better than Burger King.
Okay, actually, I did have one other stupid mission I wanted to accomplish before leaving Iraq, which was to try Iraqi Johnny Rockets. So we went there to get a milkshake for dessert. While we were there, the manager came up to us and told us that they do a dance and asked me if I wanted to join their dance.
Uh-oh.
This is what I have been showing people when they ask how my trip to Iraq was.
Yeah, good for them. Good for them. They got 4 flavors of drink back there, but that's okay.
So it's the end of the journey.
It's hard to think about that as the end of the journey.
I think you're insane for doing this idea, but there were moments where I was feeling like
I think it was an excellent idea.
Exploring this city with you and just going and watching all the love that you get, and I would feed off that love, and that energy will probably live
Johnny
with me.
Rockets,
it has impacted me in a way, and it's amazing.
I think we do all right there.
This is the best way to convey that the people are different from governments. It's not fair to judge anything based on just rumors or propaganda to say that an entire country is not safe, an entire population is like this and like that. It's not fair to punish a country, punish people because of a few decisions made by the elites who've been into the power without even the people having the ability to choose them, or like to choose them, to represent them, to make those decisions for them. And even to me, it's very hard to get any chance, and I have to work very hard for things, and I've been seeing the difficulty of being profiled based on where I come from, based on my name, based on everything. But does these things actually represent who I am?
No.
I mean, my name is Mohammed. And I'm completely fine with it. But does that actually represent that what I think of or who I am or what I stand for? No. And I have never been given the chance to elaborate who I am as a person. I've only been dealt with as a piece of paper and most of the time rejected. And not allowed the chance to actually chase my own dreams and become who I want to be and make the impact that I want to leave in this world. So you wandered around on the streets, you met the actual people who are, you know, laborers, and they work to get their food and you know, like, just to eat and survive, and you see that they hold no grudges. They have zero grudges against anyone, and they just want to live. So I think it's only fair if we give these people another chance to reestablish the Iraqi
Bro, I bet
identity,
homie gotten so many conversations with the U.S. government after he came back. I know they knocked on his fucking door.
to convey this message. I'll probably never forget this experience, man.
He's definitely on a list.
About the difference between how a country is represented by its elites and extremists versus the actual majority of the people living there is probably my biggest takeaway from this journey. Because I don't want the people of my own country to be judged solely by the actions of our president.
Hello, viewers.
and
Welcome
our
in.
extremists.
I appreciate
I've
you
met
for
people
being
who
here. Please feel
genuinely
free to
say
stick
that
around.
They don't want to come
We're gonna
to
start
the
playing
US
soon.
because they're afraid that they'll die in a mass shooting. And I've learned that that's just like saying I'd never go to the Middle East because I'll die in a terrorist attack. These are things that the media holds an eyeglass to because it's easy to craft narratives around them. But actual daily life for the majority of people in the majority of places is a lot more boring than that. Most people globally just want to make a living, eat food, be with their friends and family, and exist. So it's true that sometimes government warnings are on places for a good reason, but also sometimes you just gotta trust Bindi Man 42 more than the government. And I'm very glad that I did.
Shout out to Bindi Man 42.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this journey, and you would like to both see more of it and also help me make more videos like this in the future, you can go to patreon.com/LyleForever to see a full
Shout out to
hour
that.
and a
Shout out to that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Like I don't understand like why people lose.
What is it with autistics and fucking wrestling, dog? What is it with them? What is it with them? Cam can't run, got a new computer. Got a $2,000 computer. I love that homie's aware of his nose and his angle, so he keeps him at a different angle.
Zomboid is a zombie survival game. It's kind of like a mixture between The Sims and DayZ. For new players, it can be very hard, but follow these tips to learn how to get better. First off, play the tutorial, for real. It teaches you all of the important mechanics of the game and has a nice surprise at the end. Next, start a new sandbox game. Spawn in Rosewood. It's the easiest city to play in by far. If you're brand new, here's what settings I recommend. Low zombie population, enable starter kit, lower alarm and locked door frequency, and add an XP multiplier of 2 or higher. The starter kit will give you water,
This is the kind of shit that we need.
While the lower zombie population and reduced chances
As
of locked
tips.
doors or alarms will improve your ability to gather loot. Burglar is my favorite class in the game, because then you can hotwire cars from day one. Prioritize getting a good weapon. If you have a starter kit, the baseball bat will do fine for the first day or so. But check out the fire station and police station for bite-proof armor, crowbars, axes, and firearms. If you want more tips, follow me and check out my live
Shut
streams.
up. Yeah, that guy is on the fucking come up. He's hit that 200,000 on Zomboid. He got 100,000 a year ago. Let's see. What's crazy is this video literally got 6,000 views. April 30th of 2024. A year and a half, he got over 200,000 or 100,000. Good for him. Okay, I am going to... put on a video, and I'm going to go use the restroom. And eventually, that new Zomboid YouTuber that I started watching, yeah. Yes. I guess he's been playing Zomboid for a full-blown minute. Okay, we're going to watch some Phil shit. I don't know if we're going to stream games tonight. Because I definitely want to watch Phil, and I definitely want to take this fucking mask off. So, we are going to do this here. This. And then we are going to... Put his filter on there. Yeah. All right. We'll be right back. I'm gonna go and put Phil up. Explains his flavor of autism. Okay.
I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. Stolen credit card.
And happy holidays to you as well. Thank you, thank you. 220 did 500 kicks on Kick. I guess we'll play the animation again before we read this. I love those festive ball kicks. They're some of my favorites. So...
What's the matter?
Oh.
Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card.
Thank you, Tim. So 220 asks, how long have you been doing day of the week boxers for, considering trying it myself as part of my schedule maxing New Year resolution? It's a joke. Earlier this year, I bought a set of 7 boxer shorts that are like bamboo cooling boxer shorts. They're insanely comfy, by the way. I love them, okay? I had no idea, but they have days of the week on them. I know that sounds ludicrous because it is. They actually say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on the band. I didn't know that when I bought them. It didn't even show that like on Amazon when you bought them, so I didn't know they had that. And since I bought another set, because I liked them so much, I wanted a second set, but I bought different colors. And the second set doesn't have those day of the week stickers on them. So... how long have I been doing it? Since I received them earlier this year. I don't remember particularly when I bought them. I think it was like February, maybe. I don't know. And no, I don't really care about it or stick to it that much. I just, you know, I wash them all together, I fold them, and I just grab them and put them on in the morning. I'm not really necessarily staring, is this the right day of the week? You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, thanks for 500 kicks. And then, Boombox... just did a $5 super chat. He says, I struggle also with some scattered brain. I do better when my day is structured. Dude, I'm telling you, structure helps a lot when you're getting older, too. Routine and structure. You need it. Because when you get older, many of you may not realize this if you're younger, because when I was younger, I didn't have a lot going on. As you get older, you end up with a lot more responsibilities and a lot more things that you're dependent on, meaning people are looking to you to be the person to get this stuff done. Whether it's going out and doing errands, or just doing something in your house, picking someone up, you know, paying a bill, whatever it may be. And these things add up. They do. So for me, having a structure, having a routine that every day that I adhere to, I wake up at a certain time, I use the restroom, I shower, I shave, I get dressed, I go have my breakfast, and spend time with my family when I do. And then, I head up to the office by a certain time, I set up the stream, I get the stream going. We stream to a certain time. Then it's dinner time. Spend more time with the fam. After that, second stream. Get that going. Set up the next day's content. that structure allows me to be successful. If I didn't have a structure and I was just willy-nilly doing things whenever I felt like it, I probably wouldn't get half the shit done that I do. That's just the truth. In my kitchen, I have on the wall a 7-day planner. That allows me to plan out things like meals, like what we're going to have for each day for a meal. That allows me to put things like, oh, it's the day the trash has to go out that day. You put it on there. Structure. Having that structure means I don't forget what meal we're having today and screw it up. I don't have to order out every day because we actually have structure. We have plans for what meals we're making each day. I never forget to take the trash out because it's always right there in front of me. That's very important in life. And, I get it. Not everyone's the same. There's some people out there who hate structure or whatever, can't stand it. But, man, for me, structure has been a huge part of my success as a YouTuber. It's allowed me to get better. As I get older and things get harder to remember and it gets harder to actively say, oh, yeah, I need to do that today, right? No, having the structure means you remember. It's just part of your routine. How are you going to forget it, And actually, here's the truth, too. If something goes awry and the structure gets broken, it actually bothers you. Like right now, I have a routine of things that I do each day, including working out and stuff like that, too. And if there's a day that for some reason it can't work, like, oh, man, something happened. I can't work out today. I don't have time for it. Or, man, it's just not going to work. It throws me off, and I'm out of that routine. I'm like, man, I want to get back into that routine. You feel better being in your routine because you know you're getting all the stuff done in a day that you need to get done, and you feel like by the end of the day, I've accomplished stuff. I've had a productive, accomplished day. Instead of, I had no idea what I was doing today. I don't know if anything I did today was effective. What kind of a way is that to go through life? That drives me nuts. Like, I would not be able to live like that. I've always been a goals-organized guy with having, here's what we're doing each day, structure. Like I said, when we have days out, my wife and I think in my head, here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to get food here. Then we're going to shop over here. Then we're going to go to this appointment. Then we're going to get here. What are we going to have for dinner? Well, we don't know, but we'll be in this area, and here's the 5 categories of food we like in that area that we could possibly go to. So let's think about that when we're in that area and see what we feel like. Like, all this is going on in my head before I even leave the house. That's just how I am. My mind is always at work. Jade says, TG like Elden Ring PS, not see SCs in live. So he's basically saying it's Tainted Grail like Elden Ring. I don't know. I think it's first person. It's like Skyrim. You ever see Skyrim first person like Elder Scrolls? But it is dark gothic horror like Elden Ring or Dark Souls, but it's with different kinds of gameplay like first person. As for you saying not see SCs in live, I don't know what you mean by that. You don't see super chats in live. I'm seeing the super chats in the live chat. I see boomboxes. I see melamellas. Those are the 2 that I see, but of course those are the 2 in the last half hour. So yeah, no, I am seeing the super chats that people are sending in the live chat. I don't know what's going on there, if it's screwed up or something. But for me, I am seeing it, and it is counting, so no worries there.
Okay, go to the next video.
I need that
We're just
money.
gonna fucking
I
hit it.
Really do. I need that money.
We're just gonna hit it, bro.
I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Needs that money, guys. Just so you know, he really does. Funny that Phil's coming out my.
New Year's, no, I'm not even thinking towards New Year's yet. Usually I don't do anything special for New Year's.
He doesn't do
besides my
anything
year-end
for fucking
series.
New
And
Year's.
This year, it's actually crazy. All right.
I don't ever do
This year
anything
may
for
be
New
the
Year's.
weird exception year, where in the last month to 2 months, I've played almost all the good games of the year, besides maybe 2 or 3. Seriously, if you think of like the fun that I'm having playing games
Yeah,
right now,
because you've been hoping and
you
fucking
know,
praying.
and now today I just started Tainted Grail, and the first 2.5
Hoping
hours
and
were
praying
actually really good, and I'm like,
that
damn, this year,
Asmongold viewers
by
will come.
far the best games were made by the small studios, right? Like I'm getting hooked on the gameplay
shit,
loops of
Phil. If
games
you
like
knew
Mega
more about
Monk
the
and
fucking
Arc Raiders.
world,
I'm playing
you
Tainted
would know
Grail. I'm like, dude,
that
this is like the spiritual
the
successor
American
to Elder
game
Scrolls that we're never
community
going to
is,
get because they're never going to
died.
finish Elder Scrolls 6.
Gaming
So,
community, American
it's pretty
gaming
crazy that right
community
now I'm
is
playing all
dead.
these good games. So I might want to like wait until I have a chance to play more of these games before I even do my Game of the Year awards. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to do my Game of the Year awards probably by the first week of January, but I don't know how that's going to work.
He's gonna
out
do
if I'm just
Game of the
starting to
Year
play one of the
awards
best games
like
now.
last year, where he fucking just said all the
I don't know.
games he made. These are the ones I made the most money on. These are the good games because I made money on them, obviously.
Save us GTA, you're well behind the times. I don't have any flood updates because it's been long over, so there's nothing to talk about.
No flood up.
It's called news. You could look it up.
It's called news, dumbass.
Skip the awards. We'll see. Here's the thing. I think this year,
I don't want to change
my
it to
Game of the
just
Year
chatting
awards,
and
my
see.
most disappointing games of the year, and the kind of DSP tries at highlights that I'm planning on doing might do really well. Because now I have extra viewership. People who came over from Asmongold
Have extra
who might watch
viewership,
them
bro.
and give them a boost compared to previous years. So I'm thinking this is the year
I
I,
heard that
should really
motherfucker
do it.
talk
But now
again.
it's kind of weird because, like I said, all of a sudden, I just today start playing Tainted Grail, and I really liked it, and I want to play it some more to get a better impression of the game. You know, we didn't really hit the real game yet. We just finished the intro this afternoon. So I want to play more of it before I determine, hey, could this actually be one of the best games I played this year? So, first impression was great. Like, it was a really good first impression.
Let's go to just chatting.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how would I rate the Tainted Grail Collector's Edition stuff? Well, here's the thing, Super Bonchan. I don't know how much it costs. Does anyone know
You're
how much
rating
that
it?
Collector's Edition costs? I didn't buy it, so I
You're-
don't know. Like, I would need to know the value.
You
of
need to
each,
rate
like,
it, you
to
fucking
have
piece
that
of
model,
shit.
'cause this is a really nice model, okay? It's very large. It's really high quality. Like, look at the quality. Look, it's giant. Look at all the paint on there.
There we
It
go.
even has, like,
Now
crazy
we're in
details.
just
Like,
chatting,
this
and we can.
standard that he's standing in front of actually is textured. It has bumps.
There we
See
are.
that? Like, it's like fabric. It's like a really well done
Bro,
model.
why are you talking about it, but you're not
And
gonna
then
rate it?
everything
Your
else
chat's
included,
question
so,
was, what
like,
would
so
you
there was
fucking
wall
rate
art
it?
that was made of metal with a magnet. There's this cool desk, roll mat. There was the coin. There was the another
He
magnet.
has shown this fucking statue off 3 times, by the way. His fucking autistic stimmy. I got a figure from. I got the Wolverine figure stimmy trauma shit.
Already also come with the game, and the game itself is what, $40, $50? I'm not sure. So if you guys know what it
Right there.
cost when it was new, then I can tell you if it's a good value. I don't know what it cost. Like, for
He didn't
example,
ask if it
you
was
were
a
to tell me
value.
that
He
was
asked if it was
$200,
fucking
I'd be
what
like,
he would rate it. That's it. Hello, viewer. I see you in there. We're reacting to this autistic man. Play with some figures. So I hope that you stick around, and I hope you're not like all the other boys and girls that leave me, just like my ex-wife. And yeah, maybe enjoy yourself a little bit. I know everything looks a little weird here. I know that I know that this doesn't look like your standard stream, and that's okay. It's okay. New is new. New is cool.
argue is worth between $50 and $100. It's that good of a statue. And then if you get the game with it and you're getting the others, I'd probably say $200 would have been a fair value when the game released. I don't know
He
what the game
asked
costs
what your
now,
fucking
but when the game
rating
released
of
earlier
it
this
of the
year,
product would be,
$200
Phil.
would have been fair. If you tell me this is like $400, I'm going to be honest and be like, nah, that's way crazy
He asked
overpriced.
what-
There's no reason to ever play that. You know what I mean? But I
Whatever.
don't know what it's worth. $219. Now, wait a minute. You say $219. Is that when it released? Is that now?
Wait. You said how much it is. You said how much it is. Is that right now or when it came out? Phil, usually when people fucking tell you what the price of something is, They mean the current price, brother. They mean the current fucking price. I know that you're trying to sell the other one on fucking eBay. I know that's what you're doing. Fuck you.
Is that including, like, how rare is this collector's edition? Could you just buy it
Does
right
that
now?
include how rare it is? Does that price you just told me include how rare it is? That's not relevant, Phil.
Wanted to, or is it actually like sold out?
Is it rare or is it sold out, huh?
So I don't know.
I need to know what price to price the other one on eBay.
Out of all of the actual like statues that I got with game, this is better than the ones from back in the day. Remember, like Uncharted 2 or 3 had an amazing one. This is better than that. It's bigger. It's better quality. Arguably, it's like top 3 models that I ever got with the game as a collector's edition.
Fucking hate that he's calling them models.
And it's all one piece. That's the other. Look, it doesn't come apart. All those others all had pieces you had to put together. They'd fall out and shit. This is all one solid piece. It's pretty good. They're selling them for $220 on eBay right now. Okay.
Got him! Got him!
I wonder what it cost when it was new then. If it's $220 on eBay now, then maybe it was less on release and the price is inflated because you can't buy them anymore. Well, of course, it also depends on if you like the game, and it helps that I played the intro of the game and I actually really liked the intro. There we go. I'm trying to get him to... There we are. There we go. That's the angle. Cool. Sure. No, not a sponsor. I didn't get paid to do any of this today. I didn't get paid for the unboxing. I didn't get paid for the gameplay. You know, I'm being my honest opinion. It plays like Elder Scrolls, but it's like a horror-themed Elder Scrolls, and I'm really enjoying it. And the graphics were pretty good. Now, I didn't get out of the starter area. When I play it again, because it seems like you guys want another stream of it.
I didn't get out of the starter area, guys.
Because again, this is the holiday week, so maybe next week we'll play it again.
I know I played and talked about it for an hour and a half,
the actual
but
base game is as good as the intro was. Oh, people are saying 220 because of the meme.
yeah, dummy.
What's the real value then? Can you stop fucking around like idiots and just tell me what it's really worth? People are idiots, man. The 220 meme. You didn't notice? I didn't get the joke because the joke is so dumb and old. I don't care anymore. You know, like I actually thought you were being serious.
Fucked on. He just realized. Ban everyone that says I'm crying.
Okay.
It actually is 220. Yeah, get that 1980s stimmy. There you go. There you go.
How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, man. I'm vibing with the holidays here, seriously.
I'm happy. I've never been so happy in my life.
Is it too late for a new player to get into WWE Champions, or is Supercard a better move? I've not played WWE Supercard since around 2018-ish. Maybe
Bro, his teeth are done. I think that's why.
6-7 years removed from a game, I can't answer the question.
I think his top row.
I don't know what it's like anymore. Since around 20.
Look at his top row of teeth. Look at this top row, chat.
Champions, or is Supercard a better move? I've not played WWE Supercard since around 2018-ish. Maybe 2019. I don't know what it's like anymore. Since around 20. Champions, or is Supercard a better move? I've not played WWE Supercard since.
There we go. His top row are damn near complete fucking nubbins. Top row is pretty much nubbins.
Around 2018-ish, maybe 2019. I don't know what it's like anymore.
Top row of teeth
6-7 years removed from a game, I can't
exist.
answer the question. WWE Champions, again, I haven't played it in a while, but I tried getting into it as a new player about a year ago. If you remember, I did my streams. If you want the answer, watch those streams. They're archived on this channel. Just search WWE Champions here on this channel in the playlist tab, and you'll see I started from nothing. I literally started from having nothing at all, and within like 2 months, the roster that I built up, but it included spending. It's going to show you what you can kind of earn free versus what you have to pay for, and it'll kind of warn you about the way that these games force you into buying to continue, you know? What's up, Dark Ethan? How's it going for you, man? Good to see you. Happy holidays.
Do a poll in chat, King.
Someone has just tipped me $1.20, and it's already been put on hold by PayPal. I don't know why, but I can't see it, and I apologize. I can't respond or shout it out because it is frozen. It happens from time to time.
How did you get addicted to WWE Champions in the YouTube chat? Boy, he's not gonna respond to that. He's not gonna respond to that shit.
Crying emojis in the chat. Oh my lord, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video. And breaking news, folks. That's right, breaking news. Apparently, Awaken Realms. That's right.
Damn, the people that mailed him the shit, fucking.
Recent collection that Darkside Phil received in the mail to review, apparently has been bombarded with email messages, correspondence. The Reddit has been flooded by concerned customers. That's right. And you're saying, well,
Concerned customers is crazy.
Well, if you don't know, DSP recently received a package in the mail for a game and a collector's edition, right? And, you know, yesterday DSP decided he wanted to, you know, show off, I guess. You know, he wanted to show off the Tainted Grail collector's edition he received, which essentially was a mouse pad, a poster, and a plastic figurine, which of course made Darkside feel super moist, and
made him moist as fuck.
The collector in him, you know, that addiction flared up yesterday once he received that figurine, and it just, I guess, it brought back memories of days where he would just waste thousands and thousands of dollars on these figurines. And our boy Phil was bragging.
We could play fucking Half-Life 2, bro. We could play.
You know, Darkside Phil thought the Renaissance.
Let's see how many people are playing fucking.
Is in full effect, right? And of course, everyone knew exactly what was going to happen. Everyone
Half-Life
knew
2.
except for Darkside Phil, where as soon as he would reveal who sent him anything, that their messages, their DMs, the developers' messages and DMs were going to be bombarded with people upset that they would collab with such a reprobate. That's right.
4 people are watching Half-Life 2.
You know, someone who's just a terrible human being, an e-beggar. And that's
Jinkies.
right. The internet did not. The internet did not let us down. Apparently, everyone went to Awaken Realms website. They went to the Reddits. They probably went to their Discords.
It's literally all e-girl avatars.
Really happy. And finally, Awakened Realms responded. That's right. They did respond. And the message is quite funny. So let's watch. I believe this is from the Reddit.
Crazy.
I believe this is from the Reddit. It could be. And this is just one message of probably thousands that were sent yesterday. And it said, "You guys really did business with DSP. He is
I wonder
one
if
of
I
the
can
worst
turn off
people
my.
a completely
This might
disgusting
be
grifter, I guess.
for 18 and
Terrible
up.
person, and you guys got in bed with him." Says a lot about this studio, and I've seen worse, bro. I've
Damn,
seen
that's
people
fucking crazy.
cursing at the developers. I mean, long fans, even a moderator of the Awaken Realms Reddit, quit their post and said, "Yeah, I'm done. I can't associate with a company or a developer that will do business with Darkside Phil." The person was so offended that he quit his position as a moderator, and I don't know if it's a paying moderator or not. But they
I don't know how to
quit.
turn
And
my
it's
shit
just
off of.
messages upon messages upon messages. To Awaken Realm from just people, not just detractors, because you know a lot of them are probably going to be detractors, but a good deal of them were people that I had no clue. I've never knew who they were. Essentially civilians, people not part of the Snortex, where they were literally upset that Awaken Realm would actually collaborate with Darkside Phil and give him anything.
Okay,
right?
there. Now more people can see when they run by
I guess
that it doesn't have adult themes and just chatting.
Probably their website was taken down by people just spamming them with messages. They finally decided to respond. That's right. And here it is, folks. Here's one of the developers from Awaken Realm who responded, and they just said this. Recently, a collector's edition of our game was sent out to content creators as part of a broader marketing outreach
Hello, viewer.
effort.
I appreciate you for being here.
This copy was sent out without sufficient vetting and should have not gone out under our existing standards. When concerns were brought to our attention, we reviewed the situation internally and have tightened our
Bro ruined it for everybody else.
So essentially what they're saying here is that if they would have known exactly who Darkside Phil was, there would have been no way, absolutely zero chance, they would have sent out anything to Darkside Phil. But, they screwed up here. They didn't do their due diligence. Whoever was the employee that decided to send out this to Darkside Phil, they done messed up. And, I'm pretty sure that Phil's going to be added to a blacklist on Awaken Realms site.
Damn, not the blacklist, bro.
I'm pretty
the
sure
blacklist is heavy.
Email. And again, this is just funny because Phil will try to make you believe that someone reached out to him, personally and said, hey, Phil Burnell, how are you? Can I have a few minutes to talk with you? I work with Awaken Realms, and we think you're amazing. We love your content. We've been fans since Heavy Rain days, right? Can you review one of our collector's edition? He'll make you think like that when it wasn't that at all. It was essentially just a marketing email. They probably just pulled up random, YouTubers, right, or kick streamers or whatever, right, and just sent the mass email out and said, hey, if you would like a collector's edition to review.
I know, shit. I wish I would have been able to fucking get on some of that, young man. Get on some of that.
Trust me, even Duty, as small as the content creator Duty is, I get those emails. A lot of them are from, Raid, Shadow Legends, a lot of mobile games that ask me, if I would like to do a review, that they would send me a copy of the game. And I'm not really a gamer, so I don't even bother. It's just not worth it for me to do it, so I don't even bother with it. But again, Phil will have you believe that he's in demand. That's right. Everybody wants to know exactly what Darkside Phil is doing when it's not the case. This was just a mass email that was sent out. Darkside Phil was fortunate to be one of the people that received one of these emails. And, when Awaken Realms was when this information about who Darkside Phil was brought to their attention, it was Sunday. By the way, it was Sunday. It was Sunday. It wasn't like they waited till Monday to respond. They actually responded immediately on Sunday. So whoever was checking this email was bombarded and said, "My God, why are we getting slammed with emails? What is going on? What the hell is happening?"
Yeah.
And when they saw that the subject matter was about Darkside Phil,
I'm
pretty sure that this developer probably called whoever's in marketing. That one person handling marketing for this company, and said, who the hell why did you send anything to Darkside Phil? And the guy was just like, oh, I just pick random names and send them to content creators. And, I doubt if the guy was fired, but, don't worry, folks. Darkside Phil would be added to the blacklist and will never receive anything ever again. And I'm sure when Phil hears this message, he's going to blame detractors. He's going to be pissed off.
Of course he's going to fucking blame detractors. I'm sure they messaged him and they were like, bro, you're...
And he'll probably tell him to go fuck off or something. So any LARPers in the Kick chat or YouTube chat, make sure to bring this up to Phil today. Ask him, hey, Phil, did you see that the developers of Awaken Realms responded?
Yeah, he's going to ban anybody that says that shit. He's not going to play viewers' choice games.
The major focus of this podcast today is we got to figure out some games to play tomorrow. All right? And I get it. I post up a thread, hey, everyone, please nominate games. And I post up some specific criteria. I think I should review those criteria with you because it was pretty simple. But, of course, no one listens because they want to be toxic. All right? You ready? All right, here we go. Hold on a second. Let's review I just got a $5 tip, and it says tip of the morning to you, laughing out loud. Well, thank you. That's our first tip of the day. A $5 anonymous tip.
What's the matter? Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card?
Thank you so much for a $5 tip, anonymous tipper. I appreciate that. Happy holidays to you. And OG Mr. Popo also just became a member. Thank you for the membership, OG Mr. Popo. I appreciate that. That is $3 of support. Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
There we are.
Very nice. Good stuff. And Harvey, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that people come to my streams, they check out my content, they watch me play a game, and all of a sudden you're like, hey, you know what? That game looks pretty good.
Yeah, that game looks so juicy and delicious.
I miss games, and then people remind me, or an opportunity
Oh,
appears,
juicy
I
and
go back
delicious?
and check something out. I mean, just take a look at some of the games we're playing right now. Like, I had heard of Mega Bonk, but I looked at it, I was like, I don't think it's for me. And then I gave it
It's
a shot.
addictive
and
and it's got
awesome
fucking
part of the
steamy dopamines in it.
What about
Why would
our
it not
creators
be
that we're
good
playing
for
today as
film,
the
bro?
daytime stream? I mean,
Oh,
that was a
that's
game
your
that I
bread and
completely
butter.
wrote off because I said, it's one of those extraction shooters, and not my cup of tea. Then I try it, and now we're having a great time. So I'm glad that whenever I check something out, that sometimes it'll turn other people onto those games, and then they'll check them out for themselves. So
Let's say turn on,
I'm
Phil.
glad to hear that you're enjoying Harvey. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So
Okay, we've got to
as
keep
we-
this
I
whole
was
thing
saying,
open because
what I want to do
Twitch
is
does
I wanna
not
show
like.
you guys the thread. Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. I see you there. Okay? I fucking see you.
This is
You're
the
back.
thread that I created over 2 weeks ago here on the channel. You ready? So here it is, and as you can see,
All right, I'll be right back.
here's what I posted up. Any game that is actively available to play on PC or modern console like PS5 Pro, Switch 2, etc. is eligible, but there's a few exceptions. Exception number 1, no MMOs. Exception number 2, no lengthy RPGs where we won't pass the introduction. Exception number 3, no games that will require any emulation to play. And exception number 4, no perverted, sexualized, X-rated games. By the way, I have a typo in there. It's Christmas, for goodness sake. Now, I'll be honest with you. All right. I did forget something. Quite frankly, what I should have also done, I should have put another thing in there that said, exception number 5, no mobile games. All right? And the reason is, a lot of people think, oh, mobile games maybe today are getting bigger and bigger and they're on the table or whatever, right? But sadly, I really don't have the means, I think, to play many mobile games. I've been there, done that. Like last year we did WWE Champions, and it was fun, but it got tired. There's no reason for me to play that again. I should have put that in there, and I'll take the blame for that. I should have been more clear there because there were people who nominated some mobile games, and I'm just not going to be playing those during the Christmas event, all right? But sadly, as you're going to see, we're going to quickly go through the nominations that people came up with, and honestly, I don't think people really understood the spirit of the idea or they were purposefully trolling, all right? Which is why today we're going to actually work together to figure out what games we're playing tomorrow, but allow me to show you what I mean, okay? So, let's scroll all the way to the bottom.
If you're watching, don't you go anywhere, even though I know no one's not.
Where we
no one's
start,
watching.
okay? Tomba Special Edition. Well, to be honest, I have no idea what Tomba is, all right? But only 7 thumbs up means that not a lot of people really cared for that idea. Bramble the Mountain King. Again, not sure what that is. At least that one got over 10 likes. And the way I saw it was if something got over 10 likes, that was what I was going to consider for the event. So here's what we'll actually do.
What a joke.
I will write down a few of these that maybe we'll have to look into, okay? Clover Pit, we already know. We've already played. Didn't really work. Smash Brothers, I mean, the only latest Smash Brothers is on Switch. And I'm not going to be playing that kind of a game, a fighting game, randomly out of nowhere. Sadly, this person put 5 different games into one post. And I actually feel like if they had done 5 separate posts, maybe they would have gotten more thumbs up. But when you post 5 games, let's say someone only wanted Black Mesa. Well, then they're probably not going to thumb this up because they don't want to thumb up the other 4 games. So that's something you got to be aware of, is that if you're actually going to nominate a game for a marathon, you should be doing it as a separate post. As you can see, none of these really even got many likes at all. Path of Exile 2 is an insanely long RPG, which is literally in the criteria. It says do not nominate that, and they did anyway. So that's good. Pizza Tower, we've already played. We actually played this a couple years ago, and it was all right, but it wasn't like groundbreakingly good, and people didn't really like it that much, so I'm not going to replay a game we've already done for a marathon. Emperor Ferbs is my moderator, and the reason that he posted those 2 games up is so everyone would thumb it up here, and then we wouldn't have to see 100 posts of that. So purposefully, we knew we're not playing Stellar Blade or Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, so that's why he posted that. I see a lot of people who are saying Dispatch. I'm going to be honest, no, a narrative-based game doesn't work for a marathon. A narrative-based game works if we all collectively decide that I'm going to play it, but for a marathon to get a taste of a game that's a narrative-based game, it doesn't work. I would like, for example, I wouldn't play The Walking Dead. I wouldn't play Guardians of the Galaxy. I wouldn't play Tales from the Borderlands during a marathon. It doesn't work, that style. So maybe I need to clarify that next time too, because honestly, it's been so long since I actually did a narrative-based game like that. It didn't even pop into my mind that people would nominate one. Quite honestly, okay? So again, that's pretty much on me, all right? Half Sword, I don't know what that is, so I'll write that down. We'll have to look into it. I don't know what Half Sword is. Obviously, Fear and Hunger we cannot play because of adult content, and Fire Emblem Engage is a RPG we're not going to play. Code Vein, not only is Code Vein an RPG, it's an RPG that we already played the beta of, no one liked it, and then people only asked me to play it later for sexual content, so I'm not playing it. I don't know what this one is. Nike or Nike? Goddess of Victory? I'll give it a look. Never heard of it. This one, even though it only has 8 likes, I think this is a shoe-in. Ball X Pit is a game that came out about a month or 2 ago. It's a Game Pass game. It is an indie game. And a lot of people have said it's just as popular as, say, Mega Bomb. So maybe that's a good one to give it a look during a marathon like this and see if it's any good for something for the future. Even if it's not good, then that's fine, right? What about Hitman Blood Money? Well, the thing is, we played that last year. If you don't remember, we actually played Hitman Blood Money upscaled during the Christmas Marathon last year. And it was fun, but no one actually asked me to go back and play it over the year, which is kind of disappointing, honestly. I thought maybe someone would, but no, it didn't really happen. So I don't think we'll be doing Hitman again this year, honestly, okay? Scrolling through Super Mario Advance, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I mean, yeah, but it's probably going to be a terrible game, just like the Grinch game we played a few years ago. Again, I really wish that people would have done separate posts, because when you do this, people are not going to upvote you. Now, here's a problem. Here's one that I would like to do. All right, but we got a problem. Are you ready? Return to Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door remake. If you don't know, guys, last year, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door had a remake. It came out, and I played it during a marathon. I actually played it for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and I actually really liked it. The problem was that was on the Switch 1. And I don't think you can continue a game that you started on the Switch 1 on the Switch 2, can you? Like, they don't have a game migration or anything. Like, isn't your data stored locally? So there's no way, technically, to take that game save and go from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. And so because of that, I don't want to replay the whole intro during a marathon. Like, I would play Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door as an actual playthrough. Like, I like the game. I've always wanted to do a playthrough of it. But I don't think that I want to replay the intro again a second time. So I would say, oh, can you? You can. Okay, Abdullah's saying you can download a save game from Switch 1 to 2. When you boot the game, it tells you. So what you're saying is I have to install Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door remake on the Switch 2, and then it will prompt me? But how will it get my save off the Switch 1? That's the problem. Like, my Switch 1 is gone. It's in storage. I'm not going to take it out and start migrating files over for tomorrow. So unless there's some kind of a cloud save, it's just not viable. You see? It's a problem with that. It's weird because, for example, Steam, Xbox, everything else is in the cloud. Just not Nintendo. They can't be bothered. So honestly, it's kind of a disappointment. All right? I wish that they were more modernized, but they're just not. Okay? So sadly, yeah, that's not going to happen. Plants vs. Zombies on Steam. I mean, I used to play Plants vs. Zombies a long, long time ago. I don't know if anyone would be interested in me trying Plants vs. Zombies. I like the game. I just don't... Like, I feel like Plants vs. Zombies is one of those games where it's fun for the player to play on like a mobile device or an iPad or something. I don't see that being a good stream game. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, you guys let me know. In fact, it got over 10 nominations. I'll put it on there. Hypercharge. Now, this is interesting, and I'm shocked, honestly, that more people didn't actually, like, want Hypercharged. So Hypercharged is a game that came out last Christmas. It's a game where you play as action figures doing online combat against each other, and it's kind of like Toy Story, all right? I'd be down for that, like Hypercharge Unboxed, but look, like no one nominated it, right? It's kind of sad. I wish I would have liked to play that, but it seems like there's not a lot of interest in it. Let's see here. We already played Coin Game a year ago. That was fun, by the way. It was a great playthrough. We're not doing Cyberpunk again. That's ridiculous. Here's another one, Battlefield 6. That would never fit the criteria of the Christmas Marathon because it's a team-based shooter. I'm not going to have a team to play with. So if I play, I'm going to be jumping in solos. We're going to have, you know, difficulty having any kind of fun. It's just not worth it. See, somebody's got no nominations. Borderlands 4 is all... Oh, by the way, can we all admit now? So here we are all these months later, right? Borderlands 4, literally, it's like it never existed. That's interesting, because if you remember, before Borderlands 4, there were people who were, like, hyping it up and so excited for it and kept asking me if I was going to play it. In fact, Game Boy is one of the people who was. And then the game came out, and now no one is talking about the game at all, as if it never released. Didn't get nominated for anything at any awards. Like, it's just a total fart in the wind. Like, damn. Exactly. Mike's Jerry Coke in chat said, Borderlands is still a thing? I know. Borderlands 4. It's supposed to be the big one. I guess it flopped. I mean, I haven't heard anything about sales or anything like that. And when you don't, for supposedly a high-profile release like that, you know what that means. It means it didn't sell. It means, like, no one's talking about it. The only way that I would play Borderlands 4 is if it were, like, super cheap, and it was just like, let's jump in quick and play it for, like, an hour and just do the intro to see what it's like. But I'll tell you right now, it's probably going to be exactly the same as the other ones. It's going to be cringe, you know. So, I'll put it on the list, but I don't think it's something that we're actually going to play. Okay? As you can see, most of these nominations got, like, no attention whatsoever. We can't do Final Fantasy Rebirth continuation. We're not going to continue an RPG. I already said that. We're not doing RPGs. Okay? So that's why all these are out, by the way. They're all RPGs. And none of these got any nominations. See what I mean?
Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card.
Thanks, Durbrocast. He did a €5 super chat. Let's take a look at this quickly. He says, maybe give Metroid Prime 4 another chance. I mean, why? Why give a game that we all gave our time to, right? We played it for around 4 hours, 4.5 hours. And we were all so bored, including me. We were falling asleep playing it. And I said, no, let's just do anything else. Let's go play something else. So we ended up playing Arc Raiders, right? Why on earth would I want to play that again? And listen, I want you to understand that if you like, it's 588. If you like Metroid Prime 4, that's fine. That's your own personal taste, and I'm not going to sit on here and dump on you for it. But dude, like, we tried it. It didn't work. We were all ridiculously bored. Why would I want to go back and spend time during my Christmas marathon playing that? One of the most underwhelming games of the year, right? So, yeah, I don't think so. I mean, again, I appreciate the super chat and the suggestion, but I don't think that's going to work. Okay. Let's see here. Blasphemous 2? So, isn't Blasphemous, very similar? Isn't it like a Metroidvania that's difficult and has gothic horror, i.e. it's kind of similar to Hollow Knight? That's what I thought it was, and I'm pretty sure, don't I own Blasphemous 1? I think I do. So, I wouldn't be against that, but I don't think that that's something that we're going to get too far into during a Christmas marathon, but I would try it. You know what I mean? And let's see here. This is a mobile game, so that's all. And as you can see, we're about to be done with the nominations. We're done. So I think you see my point about this, right? Is, sadly, we're in a situation where we just didn't get a lot of good nominations. This is what we came up with, and it's just not a ton to work with. I think what I want to do is I want to look at some of these games and just see, like, I don't know what Bramble the Mountain King is. I don't know what Half Sword is. We'll look at some of these just right now and see what they are. So I got 500 kicks from Dvakian, who says, you are smacking your lips at every sentence. Are you using flavored lip balm? No, I'm not smacking my lips, and I'm not using lip balm. I don't know where you guys are coming up with this. I've listened to my own videos back, like the daily rap and stuff. That's not happening. It must be some new detractor meme. I don't care. So thanks for 500 kicks. Okay. Like, I have literally listened back to my videos. I've listened back to my setup video where I was showing you off my new setup here. I was